After you've had all of these wonderful conversations with people in your social media DMs and at networking events, you're going to invite them to join your email list, right? Email lists are super valuable because you control them, not a third-party algorithm. The people intentionally and consensually opted into receiving more information from you, and 74% of North American consumers trust email marketing, so it is a higher converting platform as well. There are 4 ways that I use to grow my email list. That is networking, freebies, registration pages, and community groups. This is the 35th video in a series where I go over every single step to write, publish, and sell your book. If you want my credentials, go back to 30. When you're networking, the email newsletter ask usually comes after the event when you follow up with them to see if they want to continue your connection further. You can ask them, do you want to jump on a call? Do you want to join my newsletter? Do you want to be on a podcast with me? Give them some options. Sometimes they respond, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they say yes, sometimes they say no. Whatever they end up saying, just respond graciously and move on. Freebies are the most common way to build email lists out there. You can do this through a ton of different platforms. You can do it through your own email newsletter software, however you want to slice and dice. You can give away checklists, reports, gift cards, quizzes, discount codes, excerpts, videos, poems. Just pick a piece of content that your audience is going to find helpful, educational, entertaining, valuable, and also aligns with your brand value. For community groups, there are so many different ways to do that these days. There's Facebook groups, there's Discord servers, there's Mighty Networks, there's all kinds of different groups out there. For a lot of these platforms, you can create mandatory membership questions for these groups. So make one of the questions, do you want to sign up for my email newsletter list? Give them a chance to say yes or no. Again, they have to consent to it. This is recommended not only to build your email newsletter list, but also to protect the audience that you have within that community, because the platform may go black for a day, a week, a month, forever, and then you lose all of those community members. So if you have their email addresses, then you can actually follow up with them if the platform decides to fade into obscurity. Finally, for registration pages, this can be done for anything like events, launches, workshops, seminars, talks, podcasts, waitlists. People are basically signing up for something that is going to happen in the future. Often there is a form attached to these sign-up forms that ask for information, contact information, questionnaires, that kind of stuff. Make one of the questions, do you want to sign up for my email newsletter? What you choose to include in your email newsletters is entirely up to you. Usually I recommend including updates and launches, relevant press features, awards, that kind of stuff, and then something personal like the books that you are reading and what's going on in your life. These emails are also part of your branding presence, so make sure that they fit accordingly. I'll be doing one of these videos every weekday for the next month, so stay tuned. You know where the buttons are.